Was in the grocery store this past week and I passed a whole display of Peeps. You know, those little marshmallow baby chicks coated in food coloring and sugar. Ugh. That is quite possibly the most disgusting Easter sweet ever devised by humanity. My theory is that some confectioner was trying to mimic one of those horribly saccharine, sweet, sugary philosophies that seems to travel with Easter and with spring. Have you heard these? Many churches will be preaching something like this weekend. Easter is a kind of principle or a symbol of the renewal of life. And then they'll say something like, there is an ebb and a flow of life. After death, there is always a new kind of life. After loss, there is always gain. Look at nature. After winter, there is spring. In order for an oak to grow, an acorn must die, and up comes a new tree, and then a forest. The lilies sprout as a symbol of life's renewal. Therefore, we need to realize there is always hope. When we experience tragedy, we can see it as a time of new beginnings. Easter is a symbol pointing to this newness and refreshment of life. Ugh. This is far worse than a peep. It is not just sugary nothingness to talk about Easter like that. It's wrong. First, that is not the natural order of things, and you know it. Nature is too harsh for that. There's nothing optimistic about nature. Just look at how the scientists talk about nature. Biologists tell you stronger species always prey on the weaker species until the weaker species go extinct. Physicists tell you that nature is running down and degrading. The sun itself is burning itself out. Entropy must happen. But that is decidedly not the message of Easter. The doctrine of Easter, the biblical doctrine of the resurrection, the historic doctrine of the resurrection, tells us that there has been an intervention. Easter reveals that there is a power that has invaded history and has eternally changed it. The resurrection claims that Jesus Christ was bodily raised. It says something new has happened that was a watershed in the history of the world and which can be the watershed in our own personal history. It is the linchpin on which all of history rests. We're going to be talking about what a difference that makes for us this Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. I hope to see you here. Grace and peace to you.